to Revive FM, and you are listening to the Bright Stars Children's Naat competition. So if you would like to take part in the competition today, our studio number is 0333 444 0940. Now, just before we take our first call, I'd like to introduce you to my co-hosts, Sister Zarvesha and Sister Anisa. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
That's Sister Noor.
That one's Sister Noor, this one's Sister Zarvesha.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay, just very tired and sleepy. Ramadan is going very fast and I have exams. So everyone who's listening, please, special dua for my
Inshallah,
exams.
inshallah.
She's lucky because she's
Yeah,
finished.
I finished them. So last week I said that I still had some left, but alhamdulillah, I'm finished now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can concentrate fully on Ramadan now.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And Sister Zarvesha, you'll get through it, inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
I mean, I have an exam on Eid as well, so...
On Eid
Oh.
day?
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it
the
depends when
worst.
Eid is, but I think I do.
I think Sister Anisa also has an exam on
I
Eid day
think,
as well.
yeah. Sister Anisa will be joining us shortly, inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah.
Okay, sisters, we do have a caller on hold, so let's take our call first. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Who's speaking?
Muhammad Shuja.
Say that again.
Muhammad Shuja Faisal.
Muhammad Shuja Faisal. And how old are you?
11 years old.
11 years, mashallah. And where are you calling from?
Dewsbury. Manchester.
Manchester, mashallah. Okay, are you going to read a Naat for us today?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start.
Okay. Sallallahu alayka ya Rasool Allah wa salam alayka ya Habib Allah. میں تو پنجتن کا غلام ہوں میں تو پنجتن کا غلام ہوں میں غلام ابن غلام ہوں میں تو پنجتن کا غلام ہوں میں تو پنجتن کا غلام ہوں مجھے عشق ہے تو خدا سے ہے مجھے عشق ہے تو رسول سے مجھے عشق ہے یہ کرم ہے زارا بطول کا میرے منہ سے
MashaAllah, subhanallah, that was very nice, Shuja. That was very well recited. How long did it take you to learn that?
One day.
One day.
One day, mashallah.
You learned it so well in one day. And did anyone help you learn this, Naat?
No.
You did it all by yourself?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, it's very talented. Okay, stay tuned. Thank you for calling. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. Wa alaikum salam.
MashaAllah, that's actually quite a hard knot to grasp
is,
the tune
yeah.
of. And Sister Noor, you were saying something about the tune, about Shuja. What did you say?
Yeah, I noticed when he went into the chorus, he did a very good sur with Me Gulam Ibn Gulam Hu. That was really
That
good.
was very nice. That's actually quite
Mashallah.
hard to do with your
It
voice.
is,
Like
yeah.
a little
It's
vibration.
just, yeah,
in your
vibration
voice.
of
It's
your
quite
voice.
nice.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Who am I talking to?
Ahmad.
Ahmad or Hamad?
Hamad.
Yes.
Okay. How old are you, Hamad?
12.
12. And
It's-
where are you calling from?
It's Ahmad, I think. Is it Ahmad?
Luton.
Ahmad or Hamad?
Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Hamad. Okay, sorry. I thought it was Hamad. You're calling from Luton, and are you going to be reciting the Naat for us today?
Yes.
Nervous?
Yes.
Don't be, you've got this. Our duas are with you, whenever you're ready.
لهجارهم قلدت باخر ما فيهم فبدأت شخصا آخر كي أتفاخر وظننت أنا أني بذلك خست غنى فوجدت أني حاصل فتلك مراحل لا نحتاج المال كي نزداد جمالا جوهرنا هنا في القلب لا نرضي الناس بما لا مرضاه لنا هالا ذاك جمالنا يسمو يتعالى كن أنت تستى جمالا لا 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 أتقبلهم الناس لست أكلتهم إلا بما يرضي كي يرضي سأكون أنا مثلي تماما هذا أنا فبناءتي تخفي لك ديني لا نقتاد المال كي نزداد جمالا جوهرنا هنا في القلب لا نرضي الناس بما لا مرضاه لنا هالا ذاك جمالنا يسمو يتعالى كن أنت تستعلى ولنسأل لرضاهم من أرضانا لرضاهم سأكون أنا لرضاهم لنسأل لرضاهم لا نختار المال كي نزداد جمالا جوهرنا هنا في القلب لا نرضي الناس بما لا مرضاه لنا هالا ذاك جمالنا يسمو يتعالى كن أنت تستى جمالا.
Mashallah,
Mashallah.
that was beautifully recited, and we were just discussing how that's a very unique and distinct Naat.
Yeah.
So, mashallah, well done for being different, Ahmad. And how long did it take you to learn this?
Like a few weeks.
A few weeks. That's really good. Like you've been practicing for a long time. Did you recite it by heart just now?
Yes.
Mashallah.
Very good
we were
memory.
Just, yeah, we
Yeah,
were just saying because
mashallah.
it's an Arabic Naat, so it's difficult to recite it by heart. But well done for doing that. And who helped you, or did you learn it by yourself? Who were you imitating or
I
copying?
learned it by myself.
You learned it all by yourself. That's really good, mashallah. Okay, well, thank you for calling in and stay tuned with us.
Okay, I learned.
Good Hafiz.
Yeah, mashallah. All the way from Luton as well.
Mashallah.
It's our first
Isn't
call
this
from
our first
Luton.
call from Luton?
This is our
Yes,
first
it
call
is.
from Luton, you're right.
Mashallah.
So, sisters, so we've been talking in our previous shows, when we get chance, we've been talking about the importance of nasheed.
Yeah.
Inshallah, let's see if we can continue a bit on that topic because
Inshallah.
we always get broken up,
Yeah. too many
which is
calls.
good. Which is good,
mashallah,
alhamdulillah.
exactly.
Let's take the next call.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalam.
Who am I speaking to?
Alishba,
Alishba. How old are you, Alishba?
12,
You're 12 years old, mashallah. And where are you calling from?
Manchester.
Manchester. Oh, wow, mashallah. Okay, you can start whenever you're ready, Alishba.
Okay. Sallallahu alayka ya Rasool Allah wa salam alayka ya Habib Allah. शहर का वक्त था मासूम कलियां मुस्कुराती थी हवाएं हैर मकदम के तराने गुनगुनाती थी अभी जिब्रील उतरे भी न थे काबे के मिंबर से कि इतने ने सदाई ये अब्दुल्लाह घर से मुबारक हो शहे हर दो सरा तशरीफ ले आए मुबारक ओ मोहम्मद मुस्तफा तशरीफ ले आए मौला या सल्ली वसल्लिम दाइमन अबदन अला हबीबिक खैरिल खल्क़ि कुल्लिहिम मुहम्मदुन सय्यदुल कौनैनि वसक़लैन मुहम्मदुन सय्यदुल कौनैनि वसक़लैन والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم ومحمد فخر عالم بادشاہ انس و جہاں سرور کونین سلطان عرب شاہ عجم ایک دن جبریل سے کہنے لگے شاہ تم نے دیکھا ہے جہاں بتلاؤ تو کیسے عرض کی جبریل نے شاہدی ہے محترم آپ کا کوئی مماثل کی نہیں رب کی قسم مولا یا صلی وسلم دائما ابدا علی حبیبک خیر الخلق كلهم هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته لكل هول من الأحوال مقتحم سلام اس پر کہ جس نے بے قصر کی دستگیری کی سلام اس پر کہ جس نے بادشاہی میں فقیری کی سلام اس پر کہ جس کے گھر میں چاندی تھی نہ سونا تھا سلام اس پر کہ ٹوٹا بوریا جس کا بچھونا تھا سلام آمنہ کے لال اے محبوب سبحانی سلام فخر पेशानी तेरा दर हो मेरा हो मेरा दिल हो तेरा घर हो नामो सरसी है मगर तमहीद तोलानी मौलाया सल्ली वसल्लिम दाइमन आबादन अला हबीबिका खैरिल खल्क़ि कुल्लिहिम ली हमसतुन उतफी बिहा हर वबाइल हातिमा अल-मुस्तफा वल-मुर्तज़ा वबनाहुमा वल-फातिमा वो पांच हैं जिनसे करूं मैं हर वबा का हातिमा अल-मुस्तफा अल-मुर्तज़ा हसनैन और बीबी फातिमा वल आली वस्सहबी सुम्मा ताबिईना लहुम अहले तुक़ा वन्नुक़ा वल्हिल्मी वल्करामी ثم الرضا عن أبي بكر وعن عمر وعن علي وعن عثمان ذي الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على النبي وأهل البيت كلهم
Mashallah, Alishba, that was absolutely beautiful. How long did that take you to learn?
A week.
A week,
Mashallah,
mashallah. Well, it was all
amazing.
worth it. Thank you for calling and stay tuned in for the results. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.
I was really enjoying that one.
Yeah,
It
mashallah, it was really good.
mashallah.
Very well controlled and
Yeah.
very well recited. We were saying that that tune,
The
the
tune
way
was
she
very
did it,
nice.
it was a very beautiful tune.
Yeah.
And it's actually a bit hard to maintain
Yeah.
because it was quite a long naat as well.
And you
Yeah.
have to remember, these kids are so small. Like, she's only 12 years old. Mashallah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's really good. Yeah.
I completely
Mashallah.
forgot, mashallah.
It's easy to forget the kind of level that we're getting.
Yeah,
Mashallah.
mashallah.
This year it's been an even better standard
talented.
than last year, and every year it's just got better and better.
Yeah, it
and this
has.
is alhamdulillah our 4th year that we're running
Yeah, mashallah.
continuously. Okay, so listeners, if you just tuned in, our studio number to take part is 0333 444 0940. Today is the 3rd Naat competition and we only have one remaining. So we only have one Naat competition remaining after this, which would be next Saturday. And straight after that, so next Saturday will be our final opportunity to take part. And then the day after that, which will be the 2nd of June,
Okay.
I think we accidentally said 2nd of July last week.
Oh.
So apologies for that. It's actually
Yeah,
the 2nd of June, which will take place next Sunday. So we only have this week and next
And
week
next
remaining. So
That's
please
so fast.
do get your calls in.
Yeah.
We've got another call on hold. Let's take that call.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.
Who am I talking to?
Rida.
Rita. How old are you, Rita?
I'm 10 years old.
Oh, mashallah. And where are you calling from?
Forest Gate.
Forest Gate. Oh, local. Mashallah. Okay, whenever you're ready, Rita.
Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Nabi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallim. Oh ya Jamalu ya Jamalu يا جمال 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 سيدنا النبي يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال سيدنا النبي يا جمال ولا ذل الله بل كان نورا يا جمال تنال الشمس منه والبدور يا جمال ولم يكن الهدى لولا ظهور يا جمال كل الكون أنام بنور طه يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال سيدنا النبي يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال سيدنا النبي يا جمال كف المصطفى كالورد نادي يا جمال يبقى إذا مست أيادي يا جمال كف المصطفى كالورد نادي حبيب الله غير البراها يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال سيدنا النبي يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال سيدنا النبي يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال سيدنا النبي يا جمال
MashaAllah, that was beautifully recited, Rida. How long did it take you to learn this?
1 week.
1 week? That's pretty good, MashaAllah. And did you do it by yourself or did you ask someone to help you?
I did it by myself.
You did it by yourself? And you're 10 years old. You know you're the youngest
and my
one.
mom.
Sorry?
And my mom helped me a little bit.
Your mom
And my mom helped me a little bit.
That's so nice of her,
Only a
isn't
little
it, MashaAllah? Only a little bit. She did it by herself though.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, it was beautifully recited.
And my sister
Say that again.
and my younger sister wants to read.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You can give her the phone.
Allah Hafiz.
That is.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Walaikum
assalam.
assalam.
What's your name?
Raisa.
Raisa. And
Rumaisa.
Rumaisa, sorry. And how old are you?
8 years old.
Oh my
Eight.
god, you're the
Mashallah.
youngest one. Good luck, Rumaisa. My special duas are with you whenever you're ready.
How old are you?
Sorry?
How are you?
I'm okay, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Are you fasting?
Am I sorry?
Fasting.
Fasting. Yes, I'm fasting. How's your Ramadan going? Have you?
I am too.
Is that Rumaisa?
I'm not sure.
Rumaisa, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, Rumaisa, do you want to read a Naat for us? Rumaisa, are you going to recite a Naat for us today?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start.
Yeah.
You can start.
اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد बेखुद किए देते हैं बेखुद किए देते हैं अंदाज नहीं جاوانا عادل تجھے رکھ لوں ہاں عادل تجھے رکھ لوں ہے جلوہ جانانا بے خود کیے دیتے ہیں کیوں آنکھ ملائی تھی کیوں آگ لگائی تھی آقا کیوں آنکھ ملائی تھی کیوں آگ لگائی تھی اب رخ کو چھپا بیٹھے اب رخ کو چھپا بیٹھے کر کے مجھے دیوانہ عادل میں تجھے رکھ لوں جی جاتا ہے تحفے میں بھیجوں میں انہیں آنکھیں آقا جی جاتا ہے تحفے میں بھیجوں میں انہیں آنکھیں درشن کا تو درشن ہو درشن کا تو درشن ہو نظر آنے کا نظر آنا عادل میں تجھے رکھ لوں اتنا تو کرم کرنا اے چشم کریمانہ آقا اتنا تو کرم کرنا اے چشم کریمانہ جب جا پر ہو جب جا لبوں پر ہو تم سامنا جانا بے خود کیے دیتے ہیں انداز ہی جاوانا عادل میں تجھے رکھ لوں عادل میں تجھے رکھ لوں.
MashaAllah, that was beautifully
Mashallah.
recited, Ramesa. We were enjoying, and if you were in the studio, you would have heard all of us reading along with you. So that was really good. Well done, MashaAllah. And stay tuned with us until the end when we announce the results, inshallah.
My younger sister wants to read as well.
The younger sister.
MashaAllah, a family of Naat Khans.
Yep.
Okay, you can give her the phone.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name?
Rahma.
Rahma. Oh, that's a beautiful name, mashallah. How old are you?
5.
Oh, 5, mashallah.
Yes. And you're also calling from Forest Gate. Whenever you're ready, Rahma.
قمرون سر النبي قمرون وجميل سر النبي وجميل وكف المصطفى كالذي الله الله وإرزق إذا بست حياتي الله الله وأمن وها كل العباد وأمن والو كل العباد وأمن والوها كل العباد حبيب الله يا كربلاء يا قمرون قمرون قمر صدر النبي قمرون shining moon shining moon shining صدر النبي shining moon
Mashallah, that was beautiful. I loved the shining moon in the end.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. It was very cute as well. Is there anyone else reciting?
No.
No, okay. Well, thank you to all of you for calling in and stay tuned with us. Assalamu alaikum.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
That was so sweet.
That
Three
was
sisters.
wonderful,
That reminds me of me and my sisters, because there's three of us as well.
Oh, mashallah. Tell us a bit about that, Sister Zarisha.
How does it? Sorry.
Tell us a bit about that. So do
Well,
all three of you recite?
I mean, no, not all of us recite, but we do at home when we're sitting down. Trust me, in the room at night time when we're sitting down blasting, nuts and whatnot. But it's really nice. Sometimes when we have arguments, behno ki, whatever, then I'm like, yaar, na hi hoti to achhi thi. But overall, honestly, having sisters is such a blessing. From like fashion to guidance in life to school to everything, anything I can go to them straight away, and I do go to them straight away. And they literally, I don't feel like I need to do anything by myself. I feel so protected. Like
Mashallah.
I have them with me.
And you're the
both are
youngest.
older
Yeah,
as
she's the
well.
You're the
youngest
youngest as
Extra
well.
benefit.
Mashallah.
So yeah, alhamdulillah, it's really good to have sisters.
Mashallah, definitely. Having siblings is a great blessing in itself, mashallah.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, let's take our next call.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who am I talking to?
Hadia.
Hadia. How old are you?
I'm 8.
You're 8 years old, mashallah. Okay, and where are you calling from?
Canning Town.
Canning Town. Okay, are you going to read a Naat for us today?
Yeah, I'm gonna read through today first.
Okay, that's fine. You can start whenever you're ready, Hadia.
Okay. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin. हो मेरा दिल बदल दे, हो मेरा दिल बदल दे, मेरा गफलत में डूबा दिल बदल दे, मेरा गफलत में डूबा दिल बदल दे, हवाओं हर सवाला दिल बदल दे, खुदाया फजल फरमा दिल बदल दे, खुदाया फजल फरमा दिल बदल दे, मेरा गफलत में डूबा दिल बदल दे, बदल दे दिल की दुनिया दिल बदल दे, बदल दे दिल की दुनिया दिल बदल दे, मेरा गफलत में डूबा दिल बदल दे, गुनाहगारी में कब तक उम्र काटूं, गुनाहगारी में कब तक उम्र काटूं, बदल दे मेरा रास्ता दिल बदल दे, सदाओं में न आना तेरे दर को, लिमाजा आज या मौला दिल बदल दे, हटा लूं आँख अपनी माँ सिवा से, हटा लूं आँख अपनी माँ सिवा से, जियूं मैं तेरे खातिर दिल बदल दे, मेरा गफलत में डूबा दिल बदल दे, करूं कुर्बान अपनी सारी खुशियाँ, तू अपना गम अता कर दिल बदल दे, सहर फरमा मुसलसल याद अपनी, खुदाया रह फरमा दिल बदल दे, मेरा गफलत में डूबा दिल बदल दे, पड़ा हूँ तेरे दर पे दिल शिकस्ता, रहूं के दिल शिकस्ता दिल बदल दे, मेरा गफलत में डूबा दिल बदल दे, तेरे हो जाऊं इतनी आरज़ू है, बस इतनी है तमन्ना दे बदल दे, मेरे फरियाद सुन ले मेरे मौला, बना ले अपने बंदा दिल बदल दे, बना ले अपने बंदा दिल बदल दे, मेरा गफलत में डूब दिल बदल दे, तेरे महबूब को मासूम कर दे, दिले पर नूर को पूरा नूर कर ले, मेरे ज़ाहिर सजा के मेरे ज़ाहिर सफा जो इला, मेरे बातें की ज़ुबा दूर कर दे, मेरा गफलत में डूबा दिल बदल दे. I'm done.
Mashallah.
Mashallah, Hadia, that was absolutely beautiful. How long did that take you to learn?
I started at 2 o'clock.
You started at 2 o'clock. MashaAllah, that's commitment. Okay, thank you for calling, Hadia, and stay tuned for the results. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
MashaAllah, that was beautiful.
That was
It
very
really
well
was, yeah.
recited. Let's
The
take
calls are
another
coming
call
in.
and then
Yeah.
inshallah after this we'll go on a short break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
You are live on Revive FM. Can you hear us? Okay.
Might have dropped.
Yeah, so please do call back.
Oh,
call
there we
back.
go.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Who am I talking to?
Walaikum assalam.
What's your name?
On
Say that again.
Ayon.
Ayan. Okay, Ayan. That's a very nice name. And how old are you?
8.
8 years old. And where are you calling from?
Luton.
Luton. Oh, you're our second caller from Luton.
MashaAllah.
Whenever you're ready, Ayan.
Muharram, Safar, Rabiul Awwal, Rabiul Thani. These are the months in Islam. Jumada al-Ukhra, Rajab and Shaban. Ramadan in Shawwal, Dhul Qa'dah and Dhul Hijjah. These are the months in Islam. Muharram, Safar, Rabiul Awwal, Rabiul Thani. These are the months in Islam. Jumada al-Ula, Jumada al-Ukhra, Rajab and Shaban. Ramadan in Shawwal, Dhul Qa'dah and Dhul Hijjah. These are the months in Islam.
MashaAllah, that was very nice,
Really
Ayan.
nice and sweet.
And very relevant as well because it's Ramadan.
Yeah, MashaAllah.
And no one has ever done this before on our show, so we were just saying that was very unique. So well done. And did you do this by yourself, or did anyone help you?
Yeah.
You did it all by yourself.
I did it by myself.
That's amazing. And how long did it take you to learn?
A day.
A day. That's awesome.
And did you read it all off by heart as well?
Yeah.
Very good.
I don't think I could have learned that in a day.
Yeah, I couldn't have.
There's
We
12
need more
months.
time.
Yeah, and to learn the tune as well. That's really good. Well done, Ayan, and stay tuned with us.
Thank you.
Okay, assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum. MashaAllah, that was beautiful.
MashaAllah.
It's very cute.
Very cute. And only 8 years old,
Yeah.
mashallah.
Yeah.
Alright, listeners, we are going to go on a short nasheed break. And inshallah, straight after the nasheed break, we will continue taking your calls. So stay tuned. We'll be back with you in a few minutes. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum.
या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका सलावातुल्लाह अलैका या हबीब सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम तुम्हारे आ गए थे जब क़यामत के दिन हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्म یا نبی سلام علیکہ یا رسول سلام علیکہ یا نبی سلام علیکہ یا رسول سلام علیکہ. جھلک جو دیکھ پاؤں جان میں تم پر لوٹاؤں. ایک جھلک جو دیکھ پاؤں جان میں تم پر لوٹاؤں. راہ میں آنکھیں بچھاؤں راہ دست بستہ پھر سناؤں. یا نبی سلام علیکہ یا رسول سلام علیکہ یا نبی سلام علیکہ یا رسول سلام علیکہ. نائب اصحاب و سرور پہلے ہیں صدیق اکبر. نائب اصحاب و سرور پہلے ہیں صدیق اکبر. پھر عمر عثمان و حیدر پھر عمر عثمان سلام پر. یا نبی سلام علیکہ یا رسول سلام علیکہ یا نبی سلام علیکہ یا رسول سلام علیکہ. حق کی ڈھال دونوں ہیں یہ بے مثال دونوں. دین حق کی ڈھال دونوں ہیں یہ بے مثال دونوں. فاطمہ کے لال دونوں فاطمہ مصطفیٰ کی آل دونوں. یا نبی سلام علیکہ یا رسول سلام علیکہ یا نبی سلام علیکہ یا رسول سلام علیکہ.
Welcome back, listeners. You are tuned into the Bright Stars Children's Naat competition, and today is our third show out of a total of 4 shows. So next week will be your last chance to get your calls through. Now, just before we take our next call, just want to welcome our co-host, Sister Anisa. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, sister?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you guys?
We're all doing good. We were missing you in the studio.
Oh, same here. Sorry, I ran a bit late. I was
It's okay.
stuck in the traffic.
It's okay, no problem. So, Sister Anisa, I think we've got a call on hold. Would you like to take the call?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I think so.
The call has been dropped, so please do call back. Sister Zaresha,
Yes.
we were trying to start a conversation
I
before.
know.
So we asked Noor last week. Noor was telling us about her personal experience, about how she started reciting Naats from a very young age and what positive impact she felt that had on her life.
Okay.
So we just wanted your input on that as well. Why do you think it's important for children to firstly recite Naats and then to start at a young age? What's your take on this?
I think we've discussed this before as well. And a lot of the times, I think it's important that people start reading at a young age, even if they don't understand what they're saying, because you're not going to understand everything you're reading. It's just not possible. But once you're into it and you're doing it regularly, and I think Sister Noor is the same. She started reading at a very, very young age. When you're doing it all the time, as you grow up, you're automatically going to start understanding what you're reading as well. And I think the main thing with Naats is it builds your love for the Prophet Muhammad. It revives your love for him. So that's really important, because obviously in order to obey, we need to love first. Allah Masad taught us this. And so I think reading Naats is one of the most beautiful ways to revive your love.
It is.
And that's why I think everyone should do it at a very young age. And that's why everyone should call in to Ramadan FM and take part.
Definitely. And it's one form of expression of love. Like you said, another way to show love is to obey.
Yeah.
So inshallah, once you express that love, because when you love someone, you want to express it.
Yeah.
And one form of expressing the love for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is to praise him. And then another form is to obey him. And then there's various other forms as well. Of course, ultimately it's obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's commands, through the teachings of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So let's take our next call, and inshallah we'll continue the discussion as and when we get chance.
Yep.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Who am I speaking to?
Inshal Noor.
Inshal. Okay, Inshal, where are you calling from?
Ilford.
Ilford. Okay, and how old are you?
13.
13. Okay, you can start whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi वसल्लम मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद मैं तेरे कुर्बान मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद मैं तेरे कुर्बान कहीं मुज़म्मिल कहीं मुदस्सिर या रूह कुरान मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद मैं तेरे कुर्बान अर्श बरी से फर्श ज़मीं तक सब तेरा सरमाया ये आलम या वो आलम हो सब तेरा साया ये रुतबा ये शान मोहम्मद ये रुतबा ये शान मोहम्मद
मैं तेरे कुर्बान, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान। तेरी याद में रोने वाली आँख जिसे मिल जाए, रज बला हो गम की दवा हो, दामन भी धुल जाए, बख्शिश का सामान मोहम्मद, बख्शिश का सामान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान।
MashaAllah, inshallah, that was very beautifully recited, and I must mention that the way you were reciting it was so soothing to the ears. We were literally singing along as well, and the lyrics was very, very beautiful as well. So the choice of Naat was amazing, and I think you did call last week as well, didn't you?
Yeah, the week previous.
The week before last.
The week before, yeah.
mashallah.
That shows your dedication, mashallah. So well done. Stay tuned, and we'll inform you about the results in a while, okay? Allah Hafiz.
Yeah. Allah.
Hafiz.
I love how
Mashallah,
people
beautiful
call in
tune.
every week, even if they don't get through. Just
It's
shows their
determination, and it's like we were speaking about, constantly trying, and it's not about your voice.
Yeah.
It's about,
It's about the
Exactly.
the
passion
feeling
and
and the
love that you
dedication.
have.
So, mashallah, that's what the children has been showing us. So, sisters, how's Ramadan going?
Alhamdulillah, it's going a bit too fast.
I know.
Yeah,
My
last
God.
10 days left. Last 10 days left.
Can you believe it? It's already going. The calf is going to start in the masjid as well
Yeah.
very soon.
You know, the first few days they go really slow, and I'm
They
like,
do.
okay, this is taking its time now. But then eventually, I think when we hit like 12 or 13, actually like 15, when we hit 15, that's it. And it just flies,
runs.
and you don't even know. And especially because I think everyone has exams, or I had exams throughout Ramadan, so I don't get to enjoy Ramadan properly. Like, don't come Tarawih every week, and Alama Sabri is so good, so I don't, I miss it sometimes, which is
That's true. But then your struggle is great, isn't it? Because you're trying to manage your Ramadan side, your Deen side, as well as your
Dunyavi,
your secular education. So mashallah, you
That's
get
true.
rewarded for that.
Yeah, I always say, because revision is obviously important, you have to revise for exams, but I always say Ramadan's blessings are the main reason if I do get through.
I relate with that.
Because you get so tired in Ramadan, you're not able to do effective revision. Well, I am not. So even when I'm in the exam, I haven't revised that much before. So when I'm in the exam and I manage to do well, then I'm just like, it's because of Ramadan.
Yeah, honestly, is, yeah.
But even though in Ramadan we get sleep deprived often because of
We
Tarawih
do,
and then
yeah.
waking up for Sahri in the morning, but have you ever felt that it actually makes you more alert?
It
Because
does,
sometimes because
surprisingly.
eating makes you lazy sometimes, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Like when you've just eaten, you just feel like sitting down on the
Especially
couch.
when you're bored, all you do is eat.
Yeah. Well, now we know what Noor does when she's bored.
No, I realized I just eat out of fun. Like,
It's just like when you have nothing to
Yeah,
do.
it's
just
called
start
boredom eating, basically. yeah.
Basically, yeah. Maybe because we have a set routine in Ramadan, maybe that actually keeps us going as well.
Yeah, so it actually makes you more alert in some cases.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel that, or is it just me? Does it make you more
actually
alert
feel
in
like
some
I'm
cases?
more energetic in Ramadan. I don't know why.
I mean, I
Is
feel
that-
quite tired, I'm not gonna lie.
Is that after iftari, Noor?
Well,
She's loves food, so let's not talk about that.
Let's
here.
next
Okay, let's take our next call.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Who am I talking to?
Huria,
Huria. That's a beautiful name. And how old are you?
7.
7. Mashallah. How cute. And where are you calling from?
7 Kings.
7 Kings. Hey, you're 7 and you're calling from 7 Kings.
That's nice.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you can start.
Allahumma salli ala سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وبارك وسلم. باطل نے جب جب بدلے ہیں تہور آیا ہے تب تب میں زباں پر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر. باطل نے جب جب بدلے ہیں تہور آیا ہے تب تب میری زباں پر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر. پیارے نبی نے جینا سکھایا باخدا انسان ہم کو بنایا. پیارے نبی نے جینا سکھایا باخدا انسان ہم کو بنایا. پہنایا اخلاق کو ایمان کا زیور نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر. خود بھی جیو جی میرو سبھی کو ایذا نہ پہنچاؤ خود سے کسی کو. خود بھی جیو جی میرو سبھی کو ایذا نہ پہنچاؤ خود سے کسی کو. اسلام کا یہی درس منور نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر. قاتل نے جب جب بدلے ہیں پر آیا ہے تب تب میری زباں پر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر. پیارے نبی نے جینا سکھایا باخدا انسان ہم کو بنایا. پیارے نبی نے جینا سکھایا باخدا انسان ہم کو بنایا. پہنایا اخلاق کو ایمان کا زیور نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر نعرہ تکبیر اللہ اکبر.
MashaAllah, that was beautiful.
MashaAllah.
Huria, that was beautifully recited. And we were just saying, you're like our little Huria Fahim. Do you know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does. MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. So you're our little Huria, okay? And that was beautifully recited. Stay tuned with us until the end when we announce the results.
Yeah.
Okay?
And my brother wants to.
Okay, that's fine. You can pass on the phone to him. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
What's your name?
Muhammad Nabil.
Muhammad Nabil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. How old are you?
11.
11. And you're calling from Seven Kings as well? Whenever you're ready, Muhammad.
Yeah. Yeah. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa barik wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin. تیرے صدقے میں آقا سارے جہاں کو دین ملا. بے دینوں نے کلمہ پڑھا لا الہ الا اللہ. تیرے صدقے میں آقا سارے جہاں کو دین ملا. بے دینوں کلمہ پڑھا لا الہ الا اللہ. حسبی ربی جل إلا الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله سمت نبی وہ دہل گیا آقا سے اس نے یہ کہا گر ہو نبی بتلاؤ ذرا میری مٹھی میں ہے کیا سمت نبی وہ دہل گیا آقا سے اس نے یہ کہا گر ہو نبی بتلاؤ ذرا میری مٹھی میں ہے کیا آقا کا فرمان ہوا اور فضل رحمان ہوا مٹھی سے کنکر بولا لا الہ الا اللہ حسبی ربی جن اللہ ما فی قلبی غیر اللہ نور محمد صلی اللہ لا الہ الا اللہ اپنی بہن سے بولے عمر یہ تو بتا کیا کرتی تھی میرے آنے سے پہلے کیا چھپ کے پڑھتی تھی اپنی بہن سے بولے عمر یہ تو بتا کیا کرتی تھی میرے آنے سے پہلے کیا چھپ کے پڑھتی تھی بہن نے جب قرآن پڑھا سن کے کلام پاک خدا دل عمر کا یہ بول اٹھا لا الہ الا اللہ حسبی ربی جن اللہ ما فی قلبی غیر اللہ نور محمد صلی اللہ لا الہ الا اللہ.
That was really beautiful. Well done.
MashaAllah.
Did you learn it by yourself?
No, my sister helped me.
Your sister helped you. Did Huria help you?
No, Amara.
Amara,
Okay.
mashallah.
Well, that was very beautifully recited. Well done. And stay tuned with us. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Amara, Huria, and Muhammad Nabil is a family.
Mashallah. And Inshal Noor as
And
well,
Inshal as
mashallah.
well.
Mashallah.
Another family of Naat Khans.
Yes.
We're having a lot of family of Naat Khans, mashallah,
Yeah,
on this
mashallah.
on this show,
It's
mashallah.
very sweet, actually.
It's very nice because they're all helping each other.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is that the children are giving credit to their older siblings.
Yeah.
Not all children do that.
Yeah, I would just take it. I'd be like, no, I learnt it by myself.
Yeah, let's take our next call.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Who am I talking to? Sorry?
Mohammed Zaid,
Mohammed Zaid. How old are you?
12.
You're 12 years old. Okay, and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from East Ham.
East Ham. Okay, you can start whenever you're ready, Mohammed Zaid.
قمر سيدنا النبي قمر وجميل وجميل سيدنا النبي وجميل وكفر مصطفى كالورد ناتي الله وإطراح يبقى إذا مست آياتي الله وأما نوالوها كل العباد وعما نوالوها كل العباد وعما نوالوها كل العباد حبيب الله يا خير البرى يا قمرون قمرون قمر سيدنا النبي قمرون وجميل وجميل وجمل سيدنا النبي وجميل ولا ذل له بل كان نورا
تنال الشمس منه والبدور الله الله ولم يكن الحدان على بحورا ولم يكن الحدان على بحورا ولم يكن الحدان على بحورا وكل الكون يلاح بنور الطاق قمرون قمرون قمر سيدنا النبي قمرون وجميل 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 سيدنا النبي وجميل صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, Muhammad Zaid, that was very beautiful. How long did it take you to learn? Sorry?
A few weeks.
A few weeks. Oh, MashaAllah, the commitment is good. Stay tuned in for the results. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, so listeners, our studio number to take part is 0333 444 0940. We have about 15 minutes of our show left, so we'll probably only be able to take a few more calls. So please do get your calls in. Next week will be the last chance that you can take part. So please do get your calls in today, those of you who can, and those of you who can't, it will have to be next week then. Let's take our next call.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Who am I speaking to?
Kulsum.
Kulsum, how are you?
Fine, alhamdulillah.
Okay, Kulsum, how old are you and where are you calling from?
I'm 11 years old and I'm calling from 17.
Okay, you can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. Sallallahu alayka ya Rasul Allah wa salam alayka ya Habib Allah. Meri ummat Madine se yun nahi mere Aqa ka roza Madine mein Madine ki janib ke se ki jo mera deen aur duniya Madine mein arsh-e azam pe jiski badi shan hai roza-e Mustafa jiski पहचान रोज़ाए मुस्तफा जिसकी पहचान जिसका हम पल्ला कोई मोहल्ला नहीं जिसका हम पल्ला कोई मोहल्ला नहीं कैसा मोहल्ला मदीने में है कैसा मोहल्ला मदीने में फिर मुझे मौत का कोई खतरा ना हो मौत क्या जिंदगी की भी परवाह न हो मुझे क्या जिंदगी की भी परवाह न हो काश करे सारे एक बार मुझसे कहे काश सरकार एक बार मुझसे कहे आ तेरा जीना मरना मदीने में आ तेरा जीना मरना मदीने में है خوشبو نبی کے پسینے میں ہے.
MashaAllah, Kulsum, that was beautiful. I really liked the way you ended it. We were just talking about it, like the way you faded it out. It was very, very nice. And especially what I really liked about it was that you were paying really, really close attention to the little details, which made your not sound overall really nice. And you weren't rushing it at all. And overall, it was amazing, mashallah. Stay tuned, and we will let you know about the results in a while. Okay? Allah Hafiz.
Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
That's so sweet. That's a very hard note to read as well. It's a slow one with a very you have to manage it very carefully, that tune, mashallah. I think we'll probably take about 2 more calls, because then we're going to need time to add up the marks. And also, before we announce the results today, we will be giving some important information regarding the finals, which is taking place next Sunday. So everyone who has got through already and those who intend to take part next Saturday, please listen very carefully till the end of the show. We will be giving some important details with regards to the finals. So let's take our next call.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, the call has dropped.
Oh.
So please do phone back. Our studio number is 0333 444 0940, and we have about 10 minutes left of the competition. Let's take our next call.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalam.
What's your name?
Aisha.
Aisha. How old are you, Aisha?
I'm 12.
12. And how are you today? Nervous? Or excited? Are you nervous or are you excited?
Both.
That's a good answer. And where are you calling from?
Stratford.
Stratford. Okay, well, it's good to hear that you're excited, and don't be nervous. Whenever you're ready, you can start.
Thank you. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin. بلا لو پھر مجھے شاہ بحر مدینے میں پھر روتی ہوئی آؤ تیرے در پر مدینے میں. نہ دولت دے نہ شہرت دے مجھے بس یہ شہادت دے تیرے قدموں میں مر جاؤں میں رو رو کر مدینے میں. بلا لو پھر مجھے شاہ بحر مدینے میں روتی ہوئی آؤ تیرے در پر مدینے میں. مدینے جانے والوں جاؤ فی امان اللہ. کھری تو نبی لگ جائے جا بستر مدینے میں. بلا لو پھر مجھے شاہ بحرو بر مدینے میں پھر روتی ہوئی آؤ تیرے در پر مدینے میں.
That was beautiful.
میں شوق کہنا حاجیوں میرا بھی رو رو کر آنا دس تنے غم میری رو رو کر مدینے میں. بولا لو پھر مجھے شاہ خیروبر مدینے میں پھر روتی ہوئی آؤں تیرے در پر مدینے میں.
Please make sure.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, that was
MashaAllah.
beautiful, Aisha. Well done. Did you learn it by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, you did it all by yourself.
MashaAllah.
That's really good. And how long did it take you to practice?
I've been like practicing for like around 3-4 days.
That's
that's
really
very
good,
good.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
That was really good. Well done. Stay tuned with us. Well, we haven't got long left, so stay tuned with us until the end when we announce the results.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. Allah Hafiz.
Good afternoon.
Allah Hafiz.
Okay, so we were just debating, should we take another call or not? It's come, so let's
Yeah.
take it.
Let's just take it.
Okay,
Last one.
last call.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum, can you hear us?
That dropped.
Strange. Please call back. Yep.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
I hope we're not having any technical difficulties. Okay, let's give it one more go.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yay.
Who am I speaking to?
Muniba.
Muniba, how old are you? Muniba, how old are you?
6.
You're 6 years old, mashallah. And where are you calling from?
Manchester.
Manchester. Oh, okay. You can start whenever you're ready, Muniba.
Good luck.
Okay. حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله تیرے صدقے میں آقا سارے جہاں کو دین ملا بینوں نے کلمہ پڑھا لا الہ الا اللہ حسبی ربی جل اللہ ما فی قلبی غیر اللہ نور محمد صلی اللہ لا الہ الا اللہ جن کے نبی بو جہل گیا آقا سے اس نے یہ کہا گر ہو نبی بتلاؤ ذرا میری مٹھی میں ہے کیا جن کے نبی بو جہل گیا آقا سے اس نے یہ کہا گر ہو نبی بتلاؤ ذرا میری مٹھی میں ہے کیا آقا کا فرمان ہوا اور فضل رحمان ہوا مٹھی سے پتھر بولا لا الہ الا اللہ حسبی ربی جل اللہ ما فی قلبی غیر اللہ نور محمد صلی اللہ لا الہ الا اللہ اپنی بہن سے بولے عمر یہ تو پتا کیا کرتی تھی میرے آنے سے پہلے کیا چھپ کے پڑھتی تھی اپنے بہن سے بولے عمر یہ تو پتا کیا کرتی تھی میرے آنے سے پہلے کیا چھپ کے پڑھتی تھی بہن نے جب قرآن پڑھا سن کے کلام پاک خدا دل یہ عمر کا بول اٹھا لا الہ الا اللہ حسبی ربی جل اللہ ما فی قلبی غیر اللہ نور محمد صلی اللہ لا الہ الا اللہ حسبی ربی جل اللہ ما فی قلبی غیر اللہ نور محمد صلی اللہ لا الہ الا اللہ.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, Muniba, did you know you're one of the youngest participants in the show, MashaAllah? Who taught you this? Sorry?
Nobody taught me this.
Nobody taught you it.
Wow.
Also, you learnt it yourself, MashaAllah. Well, it was very beautiful, and thank you for calling. And please stay tuned in for the results, okay? Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. That, listeners, brings us to the end of week 3 of our Bright Stars Naat competition. What should we do, sisters?
I think we have to decline it for today because
Okay, we're going to
Running
have
out
to
of
decline
time.
that for
Yeah.
today. We are literally over time. Usually we have everything wrapped up by 6:30, but today we haven't even started adding the marks up yet. So whoever was trying to get their call in, you have one last opportunity remaining, which is next Saturday. The 1st of June, next Saturday, is your last chance to get your calls through.
Yep.
I feel really bad doing this, but we have to because
Yeah.
we're running over
we
time.
run out of time.
And
It's okay,
so
we have one more week.
we have one more week, inshallah. So you have one more opportunity to call back. And straight after the break, we will be giving some important information with regards to the finals. And we will also be, if we get time, inshallah, listening to a short naat from Sister Noor as well. So stay tuned. Inshallah, we'll be back very shortly. Assalamu alaikum.
ہنجو مکھ چلے اکھیاں دے رو کے میری بگڑی قسمت بن جاوے ہنجو مکھ چلے اکھیاں دے رو کے میری بگڑی قسمت بن جاوے میں تھک گیا واں عرضیاں کر کے میں تھک گیا واں عرضیاں کر کے ربا ایسا کوئی دن چڑھ جاوے کہ مدینے دا نظارہ ہو جاوے ربا ایسا کوئی دن چڑھ جاوے کہ مدینے دا نظارہ ہو جاوے مدینے واپس میں نہ کد پھر گنبد حضرہ دی چھات بہ کے غم دنیا دے سب بھول جانا ہر ول رہندا چاہ اس دل نو جان مدینے چ جاوے میں تھک گیا واں عرضیاں کر کے میں تھک گیا واں عرضیاں کر کے ربا ایسا کوئی دن چڑھ جاوے کہ مدینے دا نظارہ ہو جاوے ربا ایسا کوئی دن چڑھ جاوے کہ مدینے دا نظارہ ہو جاوے مسجد نبوی تے جا کے آقا دے در تے میں حاضری لاواں حال ہی فرشتوں وہ سلطان میرا دل
Welcome back, listeners. You are tuned into Revive FM and you are listening to the Bright Stars Children's Naat competition. We have approached the end of our show now, and we'd just like to say thank you so much to all the children that participated. MashaAllah, everyone read very, very nicely. And what's really interesting, sisters, is in week 1 we chose 3 winners. Week 2, Anisa, how many did we choose?
I think we chose 4.
We chose 4, and guess how many we have today?
5.
We have 5 winners today. It was so hard to choose.
It was really hard.
A lot of children were deserving, so we made it up to 5 winners. But just before we announce the winners, there's just a couple of things that we want to run through with regards to the finals. So if you have already got through, or if you are waiting to participate next week, please listen very, very carefully. These are the things that you will need for the finals. So firstly, the time allowance that you have in the finals, your naat has to be within 3.5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Within 3.5 minutes, and that's also including Durood Sharif. So the Durood Sharif might be...
needs to make sure that their parents time them and it's not overtime, because of course next week Sunday we'll have a strict time limit for everyone, so if you go over time, judges will have to cut you off, and you won't be able to end it properly, which will discourage you as well. So make sure your parents time you and you're like ready for it.
Yes, and please also make sure you include Durood Sharif in that 3.5 minutes. So it would have initially been 3 minutes, but we said 3.5 because we wanted you to recite Durood Sharif as well. Just, it's a nice way to start a naat for the, it's an adab of reciting the naat. Also, you must read a different naat to the one that you read in the weekly competitions. That's very important as well.
Yep, that's really important, because you need to be able to show variation, and you can recite lots of different naats. And at the end of the day, it is a competition. Of course, we're reading out of the love of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's the ultimate objective, pleasure of Allah. But it is a competition, and there are lots of deserving people, so you need to be able to show variation and show that you are amongst the top, which you are.
That you can, explore different naats. You've got different, vocal ranges. You can try different pitches, different tunes, and things like that. Also, those of you that have been listening to our previous shows, you would know that there's 3 criteria that we judge you on in the weekly shows. The first one being the tune, the second one being the pronunciation, and the third one being breathing control. But in our finals, we add one more category, sisters. Do you remember?
Yes.
It's
Choice of
okay.
naat.
Yeah.
Definitely, choice of naat.
So
Zarisha, you were going to say something about the tune.
Yeah, all of these things. So Baji has already told you the criteria. Those are the 4 things that you need to think about. And as I mentioned earlier, of course, love of Prophet, and you're reading out of love, so no need to worry about, oh, my voice is not good, or I can't confidence and all of that. That's of course very necessary, but these are the things that the judges will be looking at, so you need to bear that in mind when you're practicing. So yeah, tune, how fast you're reading, your breathing control, make sure you listen to the naat that you're going to be practicing very, very carefully, so you know exactly where you're stopping and when you need to pick it up, how you should take on to the next verse and everything. So practice it effectively so you can win, and my du'as are with you.
Inshallah, all of our du'as are with you. And the final one is might be a bit of a confusing one for children. Is the choice of naat. Like you might think, what do you do with that one? So Noor, do you have anything to say about the choice of naat?
Well, I mean, if they find it hard, then they can ask their parents or anyone older who understands the lyrics if they don't. But by choice of naat, all we mean is that the lyrics, the meanings behind the lyrics, and how much of significance they are.
Yes. So last year the judges were saying that they were recommending that children that are participating should choose naats that are like well-known, written by well-known naatkhwans, well-known poets. They called it like a good choice of kalam, they were saying. So something that's recited by a well-known poet. And another tip there, which came up again and again in the comments last year from the judges, was that if you are reading a naat, make sure you include the last verse of the naat, which is known as the maqta of the naat.
Yes.
And the way to identify that is in the last verse, you usually have the name of the poet. So the person that has written that naat, it's good to just give credit to them. So that's something that kept coming up again and again in the feedback we were getting last year, that children were missing out the maqta, the last verse. So when you're practicing, make sure you include that part as well. And very importantly, please make sure the selection that you have is actually a naat. Yeah, is actually a naat. So Zarisha, do you want to elaborate on that one?
Yeah, so mankabat and kabat, there are lots of different things, and of course you can get help from your parents, as Sister Noor already mentioned, or anyone older, because we do have lots of families, so older siblings can help you with that. Make sure it is a naat, and make sure you clarify so that when you come here into the studios there's no confusion, and we can continue as normal and stick to the times and everything can run smoothly.
Inshallah. So make sure it's a naat, so it has to be either praises of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, something discussing his lifestyle, the lifestyle of his companions with, along with his lifestyle. If it's just about his companions, that usually comes under mankabat.
Yeah, and also I think there's a big confusion between naat and hamd.
Yeah,
so hamd is the praise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then you have naat, which is the praise of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay, yeah, swiftly moving on. It's nice that you mentioned that, because I believe you'll be reciting a short hamd for us today.
I will.
Okay, Sister Noor will be reciting a short hamd. So just two share, and then inshallah straight after that we're going to move straight on to the results. We have gone over time. So Noor, whenever you're ready.
Okay. ए चारा गरे शौक कोई ऐसी दवा दे ए चारा गरे शौक कोई ऐसी दवा दे जो दिल से हर एक गैर की चाहत को बुला दे ए चारा गरे शौक पाकीज़त मन्नाए भी लाती है उदासी पाकीज़ा तमन्नाए भी लाती है उदासी हर ज़ौक़ तलब शौक़ तमन्ना ही मिटा दे हर ज़ौक़ तलब शौक़ तमन्ना ही मिटा दे ए चारा गरे शौक़ कोई ऐसी दवा दे जो दिल से हर एक गैर की चाहत को बुला दे ए चारा गरे शौक़
MashaAllah, subhanallah.
That was very beautifully recited, and the meanings are very, very nice. Very deep meanings.
Yeah.
So, Jazakallah khair for that, Sister Noor. Okay, now we are on to the time that we've all been waiting for. So, as we said, we have 5 winners today. So, let's go straight on to announcing the first winner. So in no particular order, our first winner that is going through for today is Rumaisa, who is 8 years old, and she called from Forest Gate. So congratulations. Congratulations, Rumaisa, you are through to the finals. Our second winner for today is Alishba, aged 12, who called from Manchester.
Congratulations.
Mashallah. Congratulations, Alishba, you are also through to the finals.
The third winner is Inshal, aged 13, who called from Ilford. So, mashallah, congratulations, Inshal.
Congratulations, Inshal.
Okay, the next winner is Kulsum, aged 11, who called from Seven Kings. Mashallah, congratulations, Kulsum. Through to the finals. Okay, this is the final winner of today. Muniba, age 6, who called all the way from Manchester. So congratulations, Muniba.
Congratulations. So just to repeat, our 5 finalists for today are Rumaisa, aged 8, Alishba, aged 12 years old from Manchester, Inshal Noor, aged 13, Kulsum, aged 11, and Muniba, aged 6 from Manchester. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You are all through to the finals. Okay, now just before we sign off for today, we're going to repeat our winners from week 1 and week 2. Okay, so sisters, would you like to read that? That's week 1. The
So
highlighted
this is from
ones.
week 1. The first one was Fatima, aged 9.
Yeah,
The
carry on.
second winner was Sophia, aged 15 years old. The third winner was Samana, aged 15 years old as well.
Mashallah, and
Well done.
keep going forwards.
Okay. So, week 2 winners, Muhammad Ali, he was 13 years old from Plaistow, and we had Ayman, 10 years old from Canning Town, Amara, 15 years old from Seven Kings, and finally Muhammad Ali, 11 years old from Manchester. So they're all through to the finals as well.
Mashallah, congratulations, huge congratulations to all the
Yes.
participants. And just to remind you as well, next week is the final week. I know we keep saying it, but in
Yeah.
case you missed that, next week is the final chance for you to get through. And we might do something similar. We might take the show a bit forward just to make
Yeah.
sure all the calls get in. And very importantly, if you intend to take part next week, you need to have planned 2 Naats already just in case.
Yeah.
So if you take part next Saturday and you win, the day after that is the finals and you have to read a different Naat. So if you leave it till that late to start practicing, it will get too short.
yeah.
So if you intend to take part next Saturday, start practicing 2 Naats from now. And inshallah we will try our best to put all children through that we can.
Inshallah.
Inshallah we can. Any
Well, you're
closing
all
comments?
winners anyway.
Yeah.
Everyone's
All
winners, of course, for reciting the praises of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You're all winners anyway. But in a competition, we have,
have
a
to
criteria. We have to have that.
Yeah.
So, sisters, any closing comments for today?
Yeah, just good luck to everyone who's taking part, and it's Ramadan. Ramadan's coming to an end, so remember us in your du'as and make the most of Ramadan.
Inshallah. Okay, thank you very much, listeners, for tuning in. Inshallah, we'll be back with you next week for our final show. And just to repeat, the finals will be taking place on Sunday, 2nd of June. I nearly forgot that. Sunday, 2nd of June, which is next week, Sunday. All the winners that have gone through from Manchester, I think we have about 4 winners from Manchester. So I know it's a big ask, but if it's possible, we would really, really love you to come down from
Yes,
Manchester
we
here.
would.
If you can bring your families as well, it would be a really
I remember
nice day.
last time we had some people from Manchester.
Last year we did.
Yeah.
Got a call.
Should we take it?
Let's see who it is. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, it's dropped. In case it's someone calling for the next show, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so if you are a winner from Manchester, please try your utmost best to come down. And do contact us in the studio if you need any further details. And our station manager, who's here 24/7, will be able to assist you,
Yes.
inshallah. So that's from us, signing off. Sisters,
Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
फरिश्तों वो सुल्तान मेराज है तुम जो देखो